Hi and welcome to Elementary Music with Donna. I am Donna Rhodenizer. I'd like to talk to you today about Teacher Talent Day. I have a previous video in which I have talked about the students coming and showing their peers and you some of their talents that they are excited about, passionate about, and good at doing. It may or may not be music. If I were going to do a talent day for my students, I'd grab my accordion, which I have sitting there, or I'd play something on the piano, or I'd bring my violin. I could also play something on the recorder for my students, perhaps picking a piece that's in the recorder teaching method that I'm working on with them, so they can hear something that is beyond their ability level, but attainable. I also have in the past, when I've given the students a really difficult challenge, for instance, with the recorders, there was a piece that I had challenged my students to learn and I could not play it. And so I came to school and I said, this is all I can play of this song right now, but I am going to be practicing it and I will keep you posted and you will hear on another day and I will play it, more of it for you. And so be encouraged and be courageous and play for your students. If you're a music teacher, you've had to have some kind of music training somewhere along the line. You must be able to play or sing or do something musical, more talented than your students, and do that for them. If you are not a musician, just like the kids, find something you're really good at and say, today we're going to have a day off from working and I'm going to do something for you. And do whatever your talent is. I think it's a nice thing for the students to know that you are more than just that one-dimensional music teacher person that they see every day. It's sort of like those, they have Flat Stanley or something they send around and you can send him all around the world and do stuff and he's just a piece of paper. You don't want to be a piece of paper. You want to be a human being with some dimensions to you. If you are passionate about opera or country music or folk music or Scandinavian dance music or hip hop or rap, whatever it is, bring that to your classroom, bring that passion and that excitement with you and let the students see that. It's a wonderful learning experience, even if it's not something that they are actually going to be able to play or perform or do, but it's wonderful for them to see that. Sort of the B side of that, if you're old enough to remember B-sides, I'm old enough to remember the B-side. We're talking records, those big flat things. They're coming back now. You might have seen them. Anyway, the flip side of that is that if you have people in your community who you can invite to come in and do a performance for your students, that's wonderful. If you've got a school where you were teaching lower elementary and you've got upper grades that are playing band instruments, invite those students in to give the students a demo up close, personal, that they can hear and see an instrument and hear what it sounds like. I myself don't play those band instruments, so I would invite, the clarinet player, the bassoon player, the trombone player, the tuba player, whoever, to come into my classroom and play for my students so they can hear it, because I can't do that for them. And if they're going to go on in a band program, it's always wonderful for them to see that instrument in person. Now, you can also put YouTube videos up of people performing, but it's not the same as seeing someone and hearing someone live in your classroom that you know. Music teacher, fellow student, someone from the community. So I called it Teacher Talent Day, but it could just be someone that isn't a student in the class doing a talent for the class and letting them experience the joy and excitement of a fellow musician that's ahead of them in their musical education, or a teacher with a talent that they didn't even know you had. Become three-dimensional. There's your mission. I hope you have a great day making music, and make music a great part of your day.